Now, the other news of the day, we're going to start here in New York City. And what would you do if you were mayor of the nation's biggest city and found yourself indicted by the federal government and with about 10 of your top aides no longer on the job? Well, if you're Mayor Eric Adams, you take a hard line and use harsh words. You stand your ground. Adams did that today once again. Meanwhile, if you're the governor of the state, what would you do? Would you try to get others to run against him come June? There's a lot happening right now. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg live with the story. She's at City Hall for us. Lauren.
Right, Bill, the Democratic primary is next June, and already there is talk in political circles about who might be the Democrats' candidate for mayor if it isn't Eric Adams. Adams, of course, wants to be that person, but between now and then he is trying to hold on to his current office. He's trying to rally support in the face of calls for his ouster and an exodus of his appointees.
People want to equate that people are jumping ship, and that's not the reality of it. Many people in government, they serve for 2 years, they serve for 3 years. It is challenging being in government.
That was the mayor on 94.7 radio this morning, explaining why so many members of his administration have exited in the past few weeks, implying it has nothing to do with the federal charges against him. But just yesterday, his liaison to the Muslim community resigned. Mohammed Bahi is also charged in that same federal probe. And Sheena Wright, his deputy mayor, resigned. Her husband, David Banks, the school's chancellor, is also leaving effective next Wednesday. Mayor Adams immediately named Maria Torres Springer as his new deputy mayor.
Welcoming her and the whole team of people that are coming in.
After the governor signed new gun safety measures into law today, she insisted that she didn't have a hand in selecting the new deputy mayor, but did ask the mayor to make changes.
I have told the mayor that I will not be telling him or recommending to him individuals who should fill positions in his administration. That is his responsibility. We have conversations back and forth at the staff level about individuals. If they want our advice, we'll happy to give it.
But there are still some calling for the governor to replace the mayor. He, however, remains defiant and engaged, attending an FDNY ceremony on the Upper West Side and an infrastructure announcement in the Bronx today. He intends to stay in the job and get reelected next year. But there's already talk about Democrats teeing up others, including the Attorney General, Letitia James.
A lot of people are coming to me with ideas and suggestions, and anybody can do what they want. They always can, and I'm not involved in that process.
Now, another name that has bubbled up in all of this is that of former Governor Andrew Cuomo. Remember him? He resigned over sexual harassment allegations. Well, today his spokesperson called talk of the next mayoral election premature. But he did say that Governor Hochul is trying to avoid Letitia James from running against her for governor in 2026. Live at City Hall, Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Oh, the